Imagine waking up each day in full control, not just of your actions, but your thoughts, your emotions, your responses to life's chaos. Picture a mind so clear, so strong, that no storm can shake it. This is the Stoic way, and it's within your reach. Welcome to AI Automated, where we weave stories and technology to transform your life. Today, we're diving into 15 Stoic lessons to master your mind, amplified by AI tools to make them stick. Over the next 30 minutes, you'll hear a story of triumph, learn 3 key strategies, and discover how AI can help you take charge of your thoughts. Make a commitment now. Write in the comments, starting today, I take control of my mind. I am Stoic. Let's begin the journey to mental mastery. In a bustling city, Elias was a coder with a restless mind. His thoughts raced like a storm. Doubts about his skills, fears of failure, old voices from childhood saying, "You're not enough." One night, overwhelmed, he sat at his desk, unable to focus. The mental noise was drowning him. Then, he stumbled across a journal from Marcus Aurelius, who faced wars and betrayal yet stayed calm. Inspired, Elias decided to master his thoughts. He used an AI app to journal his fears, noticing patterns of self-doubt. He challenged them, asking, "Is this true?" Slowly, he replaced toxic thoughts with clarity, using AI reminders to stay focused. Months later, Elias wasn't just coding better, he was living better, grounded and free. Like Elias, you can tame your mental storm with Stoic wisdom and AI. Let's explore how. Your mind runs on autopilot, shaped by old beliefs from childhood or past pain. Thoughts like, "I'm not good enough," or, "This always happens to me." Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." To fix your life, start by seeing these subconscious defaults. Use AI tools like Reflect or Day 1 to journal your thoughts daily. Write for 5 minutes. What's running in my head? Let the AI analyze patterns, flagging repetitive beliefs like self-doubt or fear. Then, challenge them. Is this true? Would I teach this to someone I love? If not, rewrite it. Instead of, "I always fail," write, "I learn and grow stronger." Set AI reminders to journal nightly, tracking your mental shifts. Over time, you'll reprogram your mind, replacing old loops with strength and clarity. Try it tonight. Share your first journal insight in the comments. When life goes wrong, a missed deadline, or rejection, your mind spins a story. "I'm unlucky," or, "This always happens." These stories trap you in blame, stealing your power. Stoicism teaches you to explain events with logic, not emotion. Marcus Aurelius asked, "What can I control?" Use AI apps like Wobot to log how you explain setbacks. Write, "Why did this happen?" Let the AI detect blame patterns like always or never. Then, rewrite the story. Instead of, "I failed because I'm not smart," try, "I failed because I didn't prepare enough." "I'll study harder." This keeps power in your hands. Set an AI alert in Todoist to pause after setbacks and journal. What's in my control? Share one rewritten story in the comments to commit to this practice. You're not a victim. You're a creator of your narrative. Your thoughts have voices, a harsh critic, a scared child, a wise self. The Stoics listened for the rational voice, the one that speaks from clarity, not fear. Marcus Aurelius wrote as if observing his mind, not being swept by it. Identify your mental narrator. Is it criticizing or guiding? Use AI apps like Youper to journal. Who's speaking in my head? When a thought like, "I'm not enough," arises, name it. That's the critic, not me. Let the AI track recurring voices, showing which dominate, fear or wisdom. Then, amplify your wise self. Write, "I choose clarity over doubt." Set AI reminders to pause 3 times daily and ask, "Who's speaking now?" This builds awareness, letting you choose which voice leads. Share in the comments. I'm listening to my wise self today. You're not your thoughts, you're the one who chooses them. Mastering your mind takes practice, and AI makes it seamless. Step 1. Journal nightly and reflect to spot subconscious defaults, letting AI flag toxic patterns. Step 2. Log setbacks in Wobot, rewriting blame into responsibility with AI prompts. Step 3. Track your mental narrator in Youper, amplifying your wise self with daily AI alerts. Use Todoist to schedule 5-minute sessions each morning for these tasks. Track your progress for 30 days, and watch clarity and strength emerge. Share your plan in the comments. I'm starting my Stoic AI practice today. AI isn't just tech, it's your partner in mental mastery. Commit now, and let's build a life of purpose and peace together. Elias tamed his mental storm by mastering his thoughts. You can too, with Stoic wisdom and AI as your guide. Marcus Aurelius faced a chaotic empire, yet found peace by controlling his mind. Start today. Journal one toxic thought. Rewrite one blame story. Name one mental narrator. Write in the comments, I'm steering my mind today. Subscribe to AI Automated for more stories that spark growth, and hit the bell for weekly wisdom. Your mind is your ship. Steer it toward clarity. Be stoic. Be unstoppable. Picture a mind so clear, so intentional, that every thought you nurture shapes a life of peace, purpose, and influence. Imagine being the gardener of your inner world, choosing what grows and what fades. Welcome to AI Automated, where we craft stories and harness technology to transform your life. Today, we're diving into a 30-minute journey of Stoic wisdom and AI tools to master your thoughts and elevate your presence. You'll hear a story of resilience, learn 3 powerful strategies, and discover how AI can make you unstoppable. Commit now. Write in the comments, starting today, I take responsibility for my thoughts. Let's cultivate your mind together. In a coastal village, Lena, a fisherman, was weighed down by mental clutter. Her mind was a storm of old fears, I'm not enough, what will they think, and broken nets she couldn't let go. One day, a fierce storm hit her boat, and the excess weight of her past made it nearly capsize. In desperation, Lena used an AI journal app to confront her thoughts, logging fears and doubts. The AI revealed patterns of self-sabotage, inherited from years of village gossip. Inspired by Marcus Aurelius' words, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts," she began curating her mind, discarding toxic beliefs with AI-guided prompts. Lighter, Lena navigated the storm and returned triumphant. Her story shows us, with stoicism and AI, you can clear your mental weeds and sail free. Let's explore how. Your mind is a garden, and every thought is a seed. Marcus Aurelius said, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." Most people let any thought take root, fear, doubt, old voices, thinking it's just who they are. But you're not your weeds, you're the gardener. Use AI tools like Reflect to journal nightly. Write, what thoughts grew today? Let the AI analyze patterns, flagging toxic loops like, I'm not enough, or, I'll never succeed. Ask, is this thought helping me grow? Would I give it to someone I love? If not, rewrite it. I'm learning, I'm growing. Set AI reminders in Todoist for 5-minute journaling sessions. After a week, you'll see your mental garden shift. Share your first rewritten thought in the comments. Start curating your mind today. Emotional stability makes you a lighthouse in life's storms. Epictetus said, we cannot choose our circumstances, but we can choose how we respond. When you stay calm while others falter, you become a priority. Use AI apps like Wobot to log emotional triggers after tense moments. Write, what sparked my anger or fear? Let the AI detect patterns like reacting to criticism with shame. Rewrite your response. Instead of, they think I'm weak, try, I'll listen and grow. Set AI alerts in Todoist to pause thrice daily and ask, am I responding with clarity or emotion? This builds trust, drawing others to your steady presence. Share one emotional rewrite in the comments. You're not just stable, you're influential. Silence isn't passive, it's power. Epictetus noted, we have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so listen twice as much as you speak. Strategic silence lets you observe, steer conversations, and command respect. Use AI apps like Youper to journal. When did I speak impulsively today? Let the AI track moments you filled silence with unnecessary words. Practice pausing before responding, asking, does this need my voice? Set AI reminders to log 3 silent moments daily, noting their impact. In meetings, listen deeply, speak only when your words carry weight. Others will value your presence more. Share in the comments, I'm practicing silence today. Your silence isn't absence, it's influence. Mastering your mind is a daily craft, and AI is your tool. Step 1. Journal and reflect to identify and rewrite toxic thoughts, with AI flagging patterns. Step 2. Log emotional triggers in Wobot, rewriting responses for stability, guided by AI prompts. Step 3. Track impulsive speech in Uper, practicing strategic silence with AI alerts. Use Todoist to schedule 5-minute sessions each morning for these tasks. Commit to a 30-day challenge, tracking progress with AI charts. Share your plan in the comments. I'm starting my Stoic AI practice today. AI isn't just tech, it's your partner in building a life of clarity, influence, and purpose. Start now. Lena transformed her life by curating her thoughts. You can too, with Stoic wisdom and AI as your guide. Marcus Aurelius faced chaos yet shaped his reality through his mind. Start today. Rewrite one thought, stabilize one emotion, practice one silence. Write in the comments. Starting today, I take responsibility for my thoughts by. Subscribe to AI Automated for more stories that spark growth, and hit the bell for weekly wisdom. Your mind is your garden, plant wisely. Be stoic. Be unforgettable. Imagine a life unburdened by fear, toxic ties, or habits that silently drain you. Picture yourself as a stoic, calmly letting go of what holds you back, with AI as your guide. Welcome to AI Automated, where we tell stories that spark transformation and harness technology to craft a freer you. In this 30-minute journey, we'll explore Stoic wisdom to silently eliminate 10 mental weights, using AI tools to automate your path to clarity. You'll hear a story of courage, learn 3 powerful strategies, and commit to change. Write in the comments. Starting today, I let go of what doesn't serve me. Let's break those invisible chains together. In a noisy village, Lena, a weaver, was trapped by invisible weights. Fear of others' opinions kept her weaving patterns she hated, pleasing a crowd that barely noticed. Toxic friends drained her spirit, and her habit of scrolling social media stole her focus. One stormy night, overwhelmed, Lena turned to an AI app, Notion, to journal her burdens. The AI highlighted her fear of judgment, toxic ties, and digital noise. Inspired by Epictetus' words, "It's not things that disturb us, but our opinions about them," she began a quiet rebellion. Using AI to track her progress, Lena stopped pleasing others, cut draining ties, and silenced notifications. Her mind cleared, her weaves became art, and her village saw her anew. Lena's story shows, with stoicism and AI, you can let go silently and soar. Let's learn how. Fear of others' opinions is a parasite, as Carl Jung said. Freedom begins when you stop worrying about what others think. It whispers, "What will they say?" and you shrink your dreams to fit their gaze. You're not your masks, you're the one who can shed them. Use AI tools like Notion to journal daily. Write, "What fears held me back today?" Let the AI detect patterns like avoiding risks due to judgment. Ask, "Does this fear serve me? Would I let it define someone I love? If not, rewrite. I create for me." Set AI reminders in Todoist for 5-minute journaling sessions. After a week, you'll feel bolder. Share your first rewritten fear in the comments. Start living for you, not their eyes. Toxic relationships drain you silently, yet you cling, fearing betrayal. The Stoics taught, you can't control others' actions, but you can control who stays in your life. Use AI apps like Dailyo to log emotions after interactions. Write, "How did this person make me feel?" Let the AI flag patterns like exhaustion after certain calls. If someone leaves you drained, ask, "Does this align with my peace?" Gradually reduce contact. No drama, just distance. Set AI alerts in Todoist to check weekly. Am I prioritizing my energy? This frees you to nurture bonds that uplift. Share one step you'll take in the comments. You're not cruel, you're choosing self-love. Freeing your mind is a daily act, and AI is your ally. Step 1. Journal in Notion to rewrite fears, with AI spotting judgment patterns. Step 2. Log emotions in Dailyo to distance toxic ties, guided by AI insights. Step 3. Track habits in Habitica, replacing destructive ones with AI prompts. Use Todoist to schedule 5-minute sessions each evening for these tasks. Commit to a 30-day challenge, tracking progress with AI charts. Share your plan in the comments. I'm starting my Stoic AI practice today. AI isn't just tech, it's your tool to live lighter, clearer, and truer. Begin now. Lena freed herself by quietly letting go. You can too, with Stoic wisdom and AI as your guide. Marcus Aurelius faced chaos yet lived his truth by focusing within. Start today. Rewrite one fear, Distance one toxic tie, break one habit. Write in the comments. Starting today, I let go of what doesn't serve me. By. Subscribe to AI Automated for more stories that ignite growth, and hit the bell for weekly wisdom. Your mind is your canvas. Paint it with purpose. Be stoic. Be unburdened.